Gift to Giving program is something that Community State Bank does every year. They give each of their employees $150, and we are able to select a nonprofit in our area that means something to us.
We chose the Canine Fund because of some input from one of our employees and told us about all the great things that the Canine unit does. And when we dug into it, we found out that it's quite expensive to have the Canine unit operating. And the Canine unit operates 100% on donations. There's not a single taxpayer dollar that goes to supporting that unit.
Our Canine program has been in existence for just shy of 25 years. And the role of our Canine unit is to have patrol dogs out that are available for everything from a drug sniff on a vehicle, as somebody might see on the side of the road. They're used for tracking little kids who have been lost, elderly who have dementia, who have walked away. They can be used as like a community ambassador if somebody's having a bad day. Everybody loves dogs generally, and petting one goes a long way at times for them.
So we had the officers bring one of the dogs to us today to introduce us and explain the program. And in explaining it to us, they told us about their 5-year commitment and how the dog actually stays with them and not at the station. So they become quite attached, and to lose a dog is like losing one of their children.
So unfortunately this year we had 2 of the dogs that were older in life, but they were still extremely healthy. And unfortunately, one had a medical emergency that just couldn't be fixed. And the second one had a neurological issue with its back.
I got hired in 2012, so I'm coming up on 12 years. I had a canine before Clyde. I was with him for about 9.5 years. Basically, when these guys are born, they start training them immediately as puppies in scent work, like for narcotic stuff or bomb stuff, and then apprehension work. So basically, by the time I got this guy when he was a year old, he's pretty much trained in everything. The
foundation of a patrol dog to buy from a vendor is right around $16,000 to $18,000, and that's a dual-purpose dog. That includes the price of the dog, all the training that goes into it before the handler is sent down, and then the 6-week course that the handler goes with.
We don't have it budgeted through the county for the taxpayers to pay for that stuff, so it's up to us to raise the money for unfortunate circumstances that may happen to our partner. And then if we don't have the money to cover that, I don't know where that would leave the canine.
Everybody that took part in this either has a lot of respect for the Racine County Sheriff's Department and what they do, and the canine unit also, but also I think most of the people that were here today are probably as big of dog lovers as I am myself.
It's extremely humbling that everybody chose to help us with that. I know there's a lot of good causes within the community, and it can get very tough to decide which one you would like. So we're just very humbled you guys thought of us in that manner.
For me, the Gift to Giving program means that I am able to make a difference in my community. CSB helps empower us to do that. And it also gets us out there looking in our community for opportunities to make the difference and learning about the nonprofits that are in our community that maybe people didn't know about. Once we put that out there, people online might also learn about a nonprofit they didn't even know existed. So I feel like not only can we make an impact, but we can also make a ripple so that, it can carry a lot further than we ever anticipated.